Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be a look at my Austin 316. I'll show you guys what I have for him because you can potentially have a lot of stuff. I have his gears, but they do submission stuff, so they're not worth anything here. Tribute to the Troops moment is maxed for him. All color gems generate 100% more damage, and all color gems create 3 more are useful. The moves dealing 200% damage is kind of nice as well. Oops, wrong button. And then we have the beer bath moment, which is really nice for him. Yellow gems do 200% more. That's the one we care about there. Moves getting an extra 100% is not bad either. Okay, those are both useful. And then we have what was the $20 moment. Gems do 25% more damage, and then leech gems do 150% more damage, helping him out. There are 2 other moments that I do not have for him. That add to him, and I will show you what those are as well. We'll go into moments here. The 2 I don't have is the $100 moment, the immortal one. That one would add 75% more gem damage and 50% less damage from all color gems, so 50% gem defense. All color moves deal 50% more damage. It's okay. It would be nice for him, but not amazing, to be honest. And then the token one, I don't have any tokens. This one, yellow gems would do 100% more, and again, 50% built-in gem defense, and the generate color gems would be useful as well, although we're generating enough that it's not really a big deal, to be honest. So that's the moment situation, and I'm missing 2. Obviously, he would get better with those. The one thing that really helps him is the anniversary plate, the leech plate. It's by far the best place for the leech plate at the time I'm recording this anyway. Who knows what happens when you're watching this in the future. And you can 2-click with him this way. To be honest, a lot of people will put on a yellow Royal Rumble. That adds time. I prefer not to do that kind of thing, but a yellow Royal Rumble would be great. The anniversary plate, whenever you make 8 leech gems, make 8 multiply gems of strength 8. So it's essentially 64 more yellow gems. Then we're using the LA Bite. This you can get in the Showdown store, 250,000 currency gets you that, so it's always available to free to play. Whenever you activate a yellow move, increase your yellow gem damage by 50%. We get 50% extra yellow from this when we 2-click, less more if we 3-click, right? I do have 150% Attitude Era Strap. This is just regular Fury 2s, because Fury 3s would skew this unless the opponent had Fury 3s, right? You do want a yellow percentage move damage medal if you have it, because his yellow moves are pretty beefy, and we'll see that as well. Other than that, it's just triple yellow, 7 MP, 8 MP, 1 MP, but you can see how much damage I do without using the 1 MP. Entourage, these 3 are not optional. You need Kofi, Cena, and Santa to get charged in feuds, so that gets you charged. Zombie CM Punk is great with the anniversary plate. If you don't have the anniversary plate, you don't need a zombie. They don't help. If you don't have Punk, then any zombie would be good. So I'll just run a few different ways for you and show you guys how good this is. And this, like I said, is missing moments. I do have a big strap and stuff. The anniversary plate is essentially 64 more yellow gems, so it's a board and a half extra. So that one's really big. But you can see his move damage, 3.4 million, 2.2 million, and then 6 million on the Luthez press, but we're not going to use that. Also, you can see yellow gems are 423k damage. Then we're going to throw leeches out. We're going to get some more yellow gem damage. Now you can see yellow gems are 451. Yellow leeches, on the other hand, 535. And yellow multiplies 3.8 million. And then we just go ahead and blow the whole board up. But there's also 27 leech gems at strength 700k. So 700 times 27 is 18.9 million unblockable. So he's doing 19 million in leech damage and then all the other damage, right? So you can see it starts off at almost 80 million. You can just see 2-click. It does at least 80 million damage. It doesn't show you. You could calculate it with the numbers I just showed you, because you have all the numbers to calculate it if you want to calculate it out. but we're doing in total more than 80 million damage with just 2 clicks, right? I'll go ahead and run it again a little bit quicker. He's insanely fast and really, really good. One of the best strikers in the game, actually, with all the stuff. And probably because of that, grossly underrated. You can see every time we're gonna zero him. So you could take stuff off. I mean, if it, and he won't do as well. Obviously, the 50% LA bite plate is the easiest thing to not have for sure. If you lose the if you don't have the anniversary plate, then you would want to go Royal Rumble, yellow Royal Rumble, for sure, I think. And the primary plate, I want to say the rosy plate adds a little bit of yellow damage, but I haven't ever used it for a while. So let's just take a look at the rosy plate. I should have a bunch of them not in use because it's not a good plate. I need to remember what it looks like. There we go. Mark of the Hero. Yeah, 75% extra yellow gem damage. So you would use Rosy Plate with Yellow Royal Rumble if you didn't have Anniversary. And actually, let me see what I have strap-wise. I wasn't planning on this, but we can just do this, guys. Throw 100% strap on. I won't have the what's the word for it? I don't have a Yellow Royal Rumble to spare, but I can show you how hard it would hit with the Rosy plate and without the Anniversary plate. We could do that. So let's do that. Change this to a yellow. We want percentage. Let's go there. Okay. And then we're gonna take CM Punk off because no reason. And he's rare, and we'll go with Austin for 40%. We'll use Austin on Austin. Okay, so this also, obviously we won't get the yellow boost either, but this will give you, let me just turn these off since we're free, what's the word I'm looking for? We're freestyling. There we go. We're just freestyling now, trying different stuff. Didn't plan on doing this, but this will show you 100% strap, and the total you can do, where so you can see we're still getting that 6 million there. The gem damage is going to be substantially less. Actually, the gem damage will be higher, but there's no multiplies. Rosie, you can see 5.1, 501, 427. It's basically similar, but we don't have a 150 strap as well. So pretty similar, but we're going to hit a lot less gems, essentially, because there's no multiplies. So you can see it's only 46 million, right? So you could still run it to a decent tune with 100% strap and without anything super rare other than Santa. Some of the moments, right? But that's only 46 million. You hit a yellow Royal Rumble with that. You're probably going to get closer to 60, but still not quite there. If you have the other moments, obviously you'll get farther. You could still use the LA Bite, get another 100% gem damage, and that would help a little bit if you don't have a yellow Royal Rumble. But Austin is quite good. By my calculations, the first build I showed you should do over 90 million 3-clicking. Maybe get close to pushing that 95 mark. And then as you add the moments, I think he could go well over 100 with the right stuff. But he's pretty cool. He's pretty fun. A lot of fun, actually. I love leech gems, actually, even though most of them suck. So it's really nice to have a good one in the game. Someone that uses leeches that's really good. I'd like to see more of that. And, oh, we took his strap from him. That's his medal from him. That's funny on this plate. But yeah, he's super good and a lot of fun to play. Attitude Era Striker, pretty sure he's my favorite. I don't think any of the other attitudes do I like more. So he's awesome and fun to play. And I would love to get the other moments just cuz, but I'm not like stressed or press for it or rushing for it, because with the right stuff, he still hits ridiculously hard, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I've had people ask me if I would do it. And then I did show you the smaller build too before you get crazy stuff, which it recycles itself. 46 million isn't horrible. You know, 2-cycle win, you're going to heal yourself in between. So there's a lot of places you could potentially use it, and it's really fast. So also, there is the sub bleed build and all that jazz, which is quite good, which you can see in other videos I've done on him. There's this yellow MP steel that you could also use, or black. So you go against someone that starts with yellow or black MP, and the 2-cycle win wouldn't be a thing, right? Someone that gets loaded with black MP, you go in and you beat easily. Someone that gets loaded with yellow MP, you go in and you beat easily. So anyone starting with yellow or black, that's 2 different MP steals you can beat quite easily. Austin has really high value, in my opinion, on all rosters. And he can do a lot of stuff, and it's quite fun to use. So let me know what you think in the comments of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, he's really good. And I like using him a lot, so.